Fortinet FCP_FAS_ and 7.6 exam practice questions with explanations are available in the video for you to study. Which statement about sending notifications with incident updates is true? A. Each connector used can have different notification settings. B. You must configure an output profile to send notifications by email. C. Each incident can send notifications to a single external platform. D. Notifications can be sent only when an incident is created or deleted. The answer is A. In FortiAnalyzer, each connector can have its own notification settings, allowing for flexible configurations tailored to different platforms. This is useful when integrating multiple notification systems, as each connector may require distinct settings for communication. For example, you may want to send email notifications through one connector, while using another connector to send messages via a different platform like Slack or SMS. This level of customization helps organizations manage notifications based on their specific needs and infrastructure. What can you do on FortiAnalyzer to restrict administrative access from specific locations? A. Configure trusted hosts for that administrator. B. Enable geolocation services on accessible interface. C. Configure two-factor authentication with a remote radius server. D. Configure an atom for respective location. The answer is A. FortiAnalyzer allows administrators to define trusted hosts, which are specific IP addresses or subnets that are permitted to access the system. By configuring trusted hosts, organizations can restrict access to FortiAnalyzer's administrative interface, enhancing security. This means that only users connecting from authorized locations can log into the system, preventing unauthorized remote access. This feature is an essential part of securing administrative access, especially when dealing with sensitive network environments. UA moved a registered logging device out of one atom and into a new atom. What happens when you rebuild the new atom database? A. FortiAnalyzer resets the disk quota of the new atom to default. B. FortiAnalyzer migrates archive logs to the new atom. C. FortiAnalyzer migrates analytics logs to the new atom. D. FortiAnalyzer removes logs from the old atom. The answer is C. When you rebuild the database of a new atom in FortiAnalyzer, analytics logs from the previously associated atom are migrated to the new one. This ensures that all historical log data relevant to the device is available in the new atom for analysis and reporting. However, archive logs, which are stored separately for long-term retention, do not automatically migrate with the database rebuild. This functionality ensures that the new atom has the necessary data for accurate log analysis without affecting archived information. Which connector type is enabled by default to be used in playbooks? A. Fabric. B. EMS. C. Local connector. D. FortiOS. The answer is C. The local connector is enabled by default in FortiAnalyzer for use in playbooks, making it the primary method for integrating with local systems. Playbooks automate workflows and incident response tasks, and using the local connector allows FortiAnalyzer to interact directly with the device's internal components. This default configuration simplifies the process of automating responses to security incidents, as administrators do not need to manually configure connectors for every playbook they create. The flexibility of this connector also allows users to expand automation as needed. Which two FortiAnalyzer features allow you to build a dataset and a chart automatically, based on a filtered search result? Choose 2. A. Chart Builder. B. Custom View. C. Export to Report Chart, FortiView. D. Dataset Library. The answer is A. C. The Chart Builder and Export to Report Chart, FortiView, features allow you to automatically generate datasets and charts from search results. With the Chart Builder, you can create custom visualizations based on log data, helping you to better analyze and understand patterns in the information. Export to Report Chart, FortiView, simplifies the process of creating reports by exporting charts directly into reports for easier sharing and presentation. Both features are essential for data analysis and reporting within FortiAnalyzer. What is the purpose of using the Chart Builder feature on FortiAnalyzer? A. In Log View, this feature allows you to build a chart and chart automatically on the top 100 log entries. B. In Log View, this feature allows you to build a dataset and chart automatically, based on the filtered search results. C. This feature allows you to build a chart under FortiView. D. You can add charts to generated reports using this feature. The answer is B. The Chart Builder feature allows you to build both datasets and charts automatically from filtered search results in LogView. This means that, after applying specific filters to your logs, you can instantly visualize the data trends in the form of charts, making analysis faster and more insightful. The ability to automatically generate charts helps save time compared to manually creating them from raw data. Additionally, these charts can be saved and incorporated into reports for further analysis. Which SQL query is in the correct order to query the database in the FortiAnalyzer? A. Select David where user equals user1 from $log group by David. B. From $log where user equals user1 select David group by David. C. Select David from $log where user equals user1 foot group by David. D. Select David from $log group by David where user equals user1. The answer is C. SQL queries in FortiAnalyzer follow a specific syntax, and the correct format for querying log data is select David from $log where user equals user1 foot group by David. This query retrieves device IDs from the log table, filtered by the user1, and grouped by device ID. The query structure follows the standard SQL order, where you select the fields, specify the table, filter with the where clause, and group the results. Correct syntax ensures that the query runs efficiently and returns accurate results for analysis. Which two statements are true regarding log fetching on FortiAnalyzer? Choose 2. A. Log fetching can be done only on two FortiAnalyzer devices that are running the same firmware version. B. Log fetching allows the administrator to fetch analytics logs from another FortiAnalyzer for redundancy. C. A FortiAnalyzer device can perform either the fetch server or client role, and it can perform two roles at the same time with the same FortiAnalyzer devices at the other end. D-log fetching allows the administrator to run queries and reports against historical data by retrieving archived logs from one FortiAnalyzer device and sending them to another FortiAnalyzer device. The answer is AD. Log fetching in FortiAnalyzer enables one device to retrieve logs from another, typically for redundancy or analysis purposes. This can only be done between devices running the same firmware version, ensuring compatibility and preventing data corruption. Additionally, log fetching allows administrators to retrieve historical log data from one FortiAnalyzer device to another, making it possible to run queries and generate reports based on the fetched logs. This process is crucial for maintaining consistent log data across multiple devices in a network. Which statement about the Fortis IEM management extension is correct? A. It requires a licensed Fortis IEM supervisor. B. Its use of the available disk space is capped at 50%. C. It can be installed as a dedicated VM. D. Allows you to manage the entire life cycle of a threat or breach. The answer is A. The Fortis IEM management extension requires a licensed Fortis IEM supervisor to function. This integration between FortiAnalyzer and Fortis IEM provides centralized security event management, allowing administrators to have a unified view of their security infrastructure. The licensed supervisor is necessary to enable the full capabilities of Fortis IEM, including log collection, analysis, and incident response automation. Without the required supervisor, the system cannot effectively manage and correlate events across multiple devices. What should you always do after erasing the FortiAnalyzer configuration on flash? A. Run the execute reset all settings command. B. Run the execute format disk command. C. Run the execute reboot command. D. Perform a system backup. The answer is B. After erasing the configuration on FortiAnalyzer's flash memory, it is essential to run the execute format disk command to ensure that any leftover data is cleared and the system is reset to a clean state. This step ensures that there are no remnants of the old configuration that could interfere with the new setup. Running this command also prepares the device for new configuration, preventing potential conflicts or errors during setup. It is a standard procedure for resetting FortiAnalyzer to its factory settings after erasing configurations.